perfect volume, perfect body, perfect style. The Super Styler rotating hairbrush makes it easy to get perfect style at home. Super Styler gives you the same rotation and mobility your hairstylist has. Getting started. To get started, you will need your fully charged Super Styler, sectioning clip, blow dryer, comb, and a mirror. Shampoo and condition your hair. The Super Styler works best if you do not have sticky sprays and certain hairstyling products in your hair before you use it. When using the Super Styler for the first time, we recommend not using any styling products in your hair other than Super Styler approved products. After you become familiar with your Super Styler, feel free to test your favorite styling products to see if the Super Styler will work well with them. Remember, you can use any styling product that you like after you have finished styling with the Super Styler. Do not use the Super Styler on tangled or teased hair or hair extensions. The Super Styler is safe to use on permed or chemically treated hair. Towel dry. Towel dry your hair to remove excess moisture before beginning to detangle. Detangle. To start detangling, first section your hair. Starting at the very bottom, slowly work your way up from the ends. After you finish one section, move on to the next and detangle each section of hair. Start at the ends and work your way up towards the root area. As you finish each section, add it to the other detangled sections of hair. When detangling each section, use smooth, light strokes, using care not to yank, pull, or tug on your hair. Blow dry your hair. No matter what your hair type, style, or length, your hair should be at least 80% dry before using the Super Styler. If your hair is too wet, it won't hold a style, whether you're straightening, curling, or adding volume. For maximum styling results and control, your hair should be at least 80% dry before using the Super Styler. Sectioning clip. Use the sectioning clip provided with your Super Styler to divide out manageable sections in your hair. Each section should be no wider than the Super Styler brush head. If you are a beginner, start with a smaller section of hair while getting used to your Super Styler. Then, as you become more comfortable, try working with a larger section. Work with one section at a time, beginning with the bottom sections closest to your neck. If you have fine or thin hair, use larger sections. For thick or coarse hair, use smaller sections. Changing speeds. Push the Super Styler brush head on the handle until you hear it click. Start using your Super Styler by pressing gently with your thumb on the speed switch. Push and hold to start. Release to stop. You can easily change speeds by pressing the speed button up or down. Up for the fast speed, down for the slow speed. When using the Super Styler for the first time, it is important that you use the slow speed for about 2 weeks as you become more and more familiar with your Super Styler. This speed is optimal for precision styling. When you feel comfortable, try the fast speed for quick blow drying and straightening. Setting the spin direction. Set the direction of spin on the Super Styler to determine which way you want the brush to turn. Set the spin to turn the brush in the same direction you would turn a round brush in hand styling. Before you put the Super Styler in your hair, be sure to test the direction of spin to make sure the brush is rotating in the direction you wish. Style. Remember, before you begin, make sure your hair is tangle-free when styling with the Super Styler. The Super Styler brush can be used just like a standard brush when turned off. Brush out any tangles in each section before activating the brush. Remember to check the spin direction first. Next, place the first section of hair onto the brush. Hold it away from the scalp and activate the brush. Keep your arm firm and steady, and don't let the super styler walk up your hair. Remember, you don't need to move your arm or twist your wrist. The brush does the work for you. The super styler is equipped with a safety clutch that will automatically engage should your hair begin to catch in the brush. This safety feature automatically senses when to engage. The clicking sound is normal and means the safety clutch is functioning. When the safety clutch engages, don't worry. It will not harm your hair or your brush. In the beginning, this may happen frequently, but as you get used to your super styler, it will happen less and less. Use your super styler with your blow dryer as you would your regular round brush. Make sure to keep your brush head elevated away from your scalp to avoid catching hair from a different section than the one you were styling. As with any new styling tool, there is a learning curve, and it may take you a few attempts to get a feel for it. Don't be discouraged, because soon you'll be creating great super styles with ease. Long hair technique. This technique should be used on hair that is longer than 9 inches from the root. Starting from your roots, brush the super styler to the point where the hair becomes 9 inches long. Turn the super styler on and continue working the section with the blow dryer. Blow dry through the length of your hair, turning the super styler on only at the point where it needs to be styled, the end area. Root drying and setting technique. For volume and long-lasting style, use our root drying and setting technique. Once you finish a section of hair, turn the super styler off. Hold the brush elevated and go ahead and blow dry the root area with the blow dryer on hot. Next, turn the blow dryer off and allow the section of hair to cool down for just a few seconds. Release the section. The heat brings out the style. The cool allows the style to set. By focusing on the roots, you add volume. African American and coarse hair technique. For African American hair, as well as coarse curly hair, you can use the super styler to help you get a smooth, straight style. Before you turn the super styler on, you will need to focus on the root area of each section. Pull your hair straight with your hand and blow dry only the first 1 or 2 inches of your hair. Allow your hair to set for a few seconds. Then, use your super styler on each section as you've been shown in this video. It is important to always blow dry your hair with your blow dryer pointing towards the direction of where the hair is supposed to go. Troubleshooting. What if my super styler does not rotate? Recharge your super styler overnight, about 10 hours. Ensure that the green charging light is on while charging. The green light will remain lit after charging, indicating that the unit is plugged in and set in the charging base. What is the clicking sound I hear when my super styler stops rotating in my hair? Will it damage my super styler? This is the safety clutch activating and is in no way harmful to your super styler. Most likely, you are using too large a section of hair. Make a smaller section and try again. What if my super styler does not spin in my hair? Towel and blow dry your hair thoroughly. Hair should be at least 80% dry. The super styler may not work effectively if hair contains any product other than super styler recommended products. The section of hair you are using may be too large. Try again using a smaller section of hair. Using your super styler couldn't be easier when you follow these simple steps. Now you're on your way to creating salon-styled hair at home. Perfect volume, perfect body, perfect style.